I'm Joel, and this is The Advantage Point. Today I want to talk to you about distractions. Have you ever noticed that sometimes it takes you hours to do something you feel like you could have done in 30 minutes? Well, I want you to watch this video, and I'll be right back.
Really?
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 It's time for a phone to save us from our phone.
That's kind of funny, right? But at the same time, it's sad. But this is the world we live in, where we are bombarded with advertisement. And because there's so many channels and so many devices where we can that are battling for our attention, the advertisers, they're coming straight at us. And so also we got emails, we got texts, we got alerts, we got all of these things so that people can get to us at any point in time. And so I just want to read for you a couple statistics here just to paint a picture for you of where we're at with this this new disorder called Digiphrenia, which is digitally induced mental chaos. That's a good word for you. Okay, so now listen to this. It says that the average 13 to 17-year-old exchanges 4,000 texts a month. On every 6 minutes they are awake. 53% report checking email while driving. 61% continue to check email on vacation. One study showed office workers check email up to 40 times in an hour. 67% of the people check their phones for messages, alerts, or calls, even when they don't notice their phone ringing or vibrating. Like, you're just like, oh, somebody, hold on. You're just trying to check and make sure that you didn't miss anything. 75% admit to using their phone in the bathroom. I mean, what is that? 69% cannot go to bed without checking their inbox. 43% confess to checking email in the middle of the night. I mean, you just wake up out of a sleep like, who texted me? Who called me? That's pretty bad, right? 35% check their phone before getting out of bed. So what that means is that we have our alarm clocks now are pretty much our phones, and so we set our alarm on our phone, and then when that goes off, we immediately go to checking our emails before we even get out of bed. 66% have what's called nomophobia, and that's the fear of being out of mobile phone contact. I mean, you might forget your wallet and say, oh, I don't really need it, I'm not going to buy anything, I can wait. But forget your phone, car's turning around, we're going back and get that phone. And this is what people said that they would give up to keep their smartphone. 1/3 sex, a half of the people said caffeine, 2/3 said chocolate, 1/2 said exercise, 70% alcohol, and 43% shoes. Wow, that's something else. Here's what I want to leave you with here is a digital addiction assessment. Now check this out. Just take a mental note of how many of these apply to you. I'm not going to go through all of them. And if you want this in its entirety, then email me, put a comment on the comment box here, and get in touch with me, and I'll see how I can get that and make it available for those who want it. But here's a question. Do you sometimes bring your smartphone, tablet, or laptop with you while you sit on the toilet? We talked about that. If you have to wait in line for more than 2 minutes, do you often pull out your smartphone? If you are waiting at a stoplight that looks like it will be red for more than 30 seconds, do you often pull out your smartphone? Do you bring your smartphone with you to church? And as I said on Sunday, and act like you're checking for scriptures? That's kind of funny. Has your significant other ever banned you from your smartphone? Do you sometimes make a nervous habit out of refreshing your inbox over and over just in case someone emailed you in the last 45 seconds? Oh, man. Are there more than 2 portable electronic devices within reach of your bed? Man. Do you need multiple wall outlets to charge all your stuff at night? Here's one. I mean, do you, like, when you go to a restaurant or a meeting or something, do you, first thing you do when you walk in the room is check where the outlets are so you can sit by the outlet just so you can charge your phone? That's what I do. So I need help too. I failed this test, by the way. So I'm getting in a place where I'm taking my life back, and I thought I would help you out because those are the things that are distracting us and causing us to work harder and not smarter. Because studies show that every 3 seconds we get interrupted by a ding or an alert or some type of media infringement to our productivity. And it takes us 11 seconds to refocus. Now, do the math on that. It doesn't even make sense. But that's why we're taking a lot longer to do things that we can do a lot faster, and it's causing us to be stressed and overwhelmed, and our minds are fragmented, and we're not producing, and we're not living the dreams that we want to as quick as we can. And so I'm going to come back tomorrow and give you some tips and strategies on how to eliminate all of these distractions so that you can impact your lives and the lives of the people around you. And remember this, that relationships matter. Winning friends is worth more than gold. So position yourself to win so you can start winning now. Remember this, that relationships matter. And winning friends is worth more than gold. So position yourself to win friends and start winning now.